What's going on, 100 Grand Nation? It's your boy 100 Grand back outside with the Mark 5 Toyota Supra. I done brought the Mark 5 Toyota Supra down to Atlanta, and today I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of, you know, where I pretty much grew up at. You know, a lot of the places that I grew up at, hung up at when I was coming up. Right now I'm at Stonecrest Mall. Me and my little brothers used to come up here, and we used to do all type of crazy stuff up here. The most unthinkable things that you would think about, we done did it here. Stonecrest Mall is one of the malls. When it first came out, it was a huge hit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the city on the east side wanted to come here. And it's not the safest area, to be honest, but it was like a huge thing for us. But I'm gonna give y'all a tour of some of the places that I used to be at, that I used to be in, some of the hoods that I used to be around, you know what I'm saying, today. And I'm gonna do that in the Supra. I'm gonna take y'all to some of the hoods that we used to be at, and you can see where I kind of came up at and how 100 Grand was made. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been with the channel, really appreciate it. Go ahead and get you some merch. It won't hurt. 100gangclothing.com. We completely outside. But to walk up in here, go to the food court, grab some food real quick, then I'm gonna take y'all to the hood. Let's do it. So y'all know I had to line them up with the American Deli. 100 barbecue wings, fries, chicken Philly, you feel me? Fully loaded. Fully loaded. That Civic, what's going on? Is that car? Yes, sir. That thing hard there. They got that Civic right there. Yeah, guys, so we out here in Atlanta. I'm gonna take y'all to a couple places that see me outside at. We got a Supra outside, and just ran into a Civic, and we was getting after it a little bit. I ain't really get to show y'all what we got to do, because I was looking for my GoPro. We gotta stop by the light. So right now I'm gonna take y'all by some of the places that I used to be at a lot, places I used to live, growing up, you know, in the east side, south side of Atlanta. So growing up, I used to be at this gas station all the time. It's a quick trip right over here by Panola Road. We got a Checkers across the street, and that McDonald's right there, you gonna see it after this van move. This McDonald's right here, I probably have eaten there literally 1,000 times. I don't know if y'all can see, it's a little busy, but that McDonald's across the street right there, I literally have eaten there 1,000 times. Like, after school, you know, you ain't had that much money, you know, you was getting McDonald's. That's what you was getting, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna take y'all to some of the apartments that we used to live in. And then I'm gonna take you to some of the apartments that I used to be at all the time. And tell y'all, and explain to y'all about, you know, some of the tensions and, you know, some of the violence that was going on at the time when we were growing up, you know. Let's get it. So these are the apartments that, you know, we stay in over here. This gate about to open up. I don't even know if I can get through here. But we stay in them backside apartments over there. Me, my sister, my mom, we stay in the back apartments, and, you know, that's where we used to stay at. We had a pool over here. My older sister, when I was a little kid, she threw me in here. This pool right here almost killed me. Almost took me out. Let's see if we can get in there. You can't get in there. But look. This pool right here almost took my life. I done seen so much stuff happen up at this pool. Like, I used to be like playing, over here I used to play football. We used to play tackle on the concrete. You know what I'm saying? I done seen in that same pool I'm telling y'all about, I done seen adults doing stuff they shouldn't have been doing in that pool. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole neighborhood outside jumping in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to have a little workout room over here. And I used to go to the workout room and be working out. So many different activities was going on in these apartments. But it's crazy because when we're living, we literally used to live in these apartments right here on this side. Bottom level, first to the left, right? So, crazy thing about it is, this tennis court, none of that stuff was here when I was coming up. But the crazy thing about it is, this was seen as like making it outside of the hood. Like if you lived over here, people kind of seen that you was living like, they say you were living good kind of, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Think about, you know, like just really thinking about it in a whole way, and how, you know, I wouldn't say it was like Vietnam over here. This wasn't the worst place to live, but it wasn't like, oh, this is the safest place to be. So considering that people thought if you lived over here that you were living good, it's kind of crazy. Now I'm gonna take y'all to a place right now that's a little bit rough. And I wouldn't advise any of y'all to do this on your own, but I'm 100 grand, so, you know, I'll do what I want. Here was a legendary spot, right? It was legendary for us, but it soon got shut down because this right here used to be like a wing and pizza spot. Had the best pizza I ever tasted in my life to this day, right? But unfortunately, it got shut down because it was doing some operations that weren't, you know, the most legal. But this right here used to be the best pizza spot on the block, period. Right over here, got the Texaco gas station in there. We used to go in there and get candy all the time. But right here used to be the best pizza on the block. We got some people right here, they probably watching the neighborhood, YNs watching the neighborhood. But right here, literally on this street right here, this when I had my first like big fight, like in terms of, when I say big fight, I mean fight like involving like a whole bunch of people at one time. This right here on this block, right here on this block. That's where I had my first fight, just like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff done happened out here in these streets. And 100 gang Nate, well 100 grand back then was definitely 100 gang. But 100 grand Nate, you know what I'm saying? I was in the mix and a lot of, and it's funny because my people really didn't know. At the time, they didn't know what was going on, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna go back and show y'all like the apartments where we were at. You know what I'm saying? Show you how we got down. So you come right here, come to the back. We used to walk all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? It's a long walk, but we used to walk up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how much it has changed. Me, Jamal, Joseph used to walk up here all the time. It would be at these apartments right here. It's crazy because my daughter named Sapphire in these apartments now. They didn't change them. Now, like, look, all this stuff has changed now. But these are the apartments. It was way rougher when we came up, you know, extremely rough. Like, you see those green boxes? We sit on them green boxes right there. That right here used to be a basketball court. I'm finna get out so I can show y'all. We stayed in the apartment right here, 1100, up here to the right. This is who was at. You can catch them all, Joseph, everybody out here. Now this right here used to be a basketball court. I don't know if y'all can tell. This used to be a basketball court. Like, they didn't clean this stuff up so much, bro. Like, this stuff, it used to get active. The green boxes right there be active. Right there at the top right. Be hotter than a mug out here during the summertime. This used to be a basketball court though. You see the rim? They didn't took it down. But this used to be a basketball court right here. And this used to be all clear right here. This have a huge field, and we used to cross into the other neighborhoods. Like, you see that apartments over there? We was crossing to the other neighborhoods over there. And, you know, do a little stuff like fight, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was. But they had two big gangs in this. It's called Black Mob and Fam. And they all lived in this, you know, this little section right here. And so at any time you come out here, potentially see a dead body, you know, just see activity, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do too much talking, but we got some people down here, they used to live in these apartments right here, but we stayed on them right there. You know, it's crazy just seeing it. Summertime, you see me, Joseph, Jamal out here all the time. Now, they got some apartments out here that's a little bit more rough. And then they down the street right here. I'm gonna see if they still even standing. The fact that they even allow people to live in these conditions is crazy, but they've cleaned it up a lot. Like having lines for parking and stuff like that. See how they got lines on the ground for parking? We didn't have no lines for parking. You just park. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that's ever, you know, lived in a rough part, y'all know what I'm talking about. You didn't have no lines for parking, you just parked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go to this other side and show y'all, you know, how I got down. And it's weird, you know what I'm saying? What's weird about, you know, living in poverty, living in the hood and stuff like that, is what the weird part is like, you'll be in blocks that have problems and they'll be right beside each other. Like, look, the candy lady used to live over here. That's what she used to stay at. And then you got more stuff going on over there. But I think the roughest are the rough apartments. I think those are like, out of this whole section, that's probably like the second roughest. You see, they still got the like, the roughest are rough. And I don't know if they got these back here no more. Alright, they do. Look at this shit. Like, that's crazy. Like, look at this. Like, people really live like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, fixing on cars. This is where we lived at, you feel me? Like, and all the stuff was down the street from each other, like, you know what I'm saying? All this, like, down the street. Like, look at that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see the details of the roughness in it. And I don't really want to disrespect the people right there at their car and stuff like that. But when we talk about, you know, where my toughness and a lot of my resilience came from, it was built in these type of situations. You know what I'm saying? Rough, poverty. And anybody that's in those situations, you can get up out of them. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna mentally damage you, but you can grow out of it, you know what I'm saying? You can change and mentally choose to be different, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta stay like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, some people don't, but it just comes all down to your choices. You know what I'm saying? It all come down to you and how you figure out how you wanna move. But y'all been outside with 100 gang. Let's go down the street, see if I can find some more landmarks I can show y'all. So guys, we up in Charlotte now. We're up in Charlotte. I want to come up here and see what Charlotte talking about in the daytime. You know, I'll be up here. I've been up here in the nighttime one time, but I really didn't get to see what it's about. They say Charlotte is like little Atlanta. Yeah, I can see what they talking about. I can see what they saying. But they ain't like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing on Atlanta. I see what y'all saying. I see what y'all trying to say. I see what you're trying to relate to, but as far as I'm seeing right now, y'all ain't got nothing on my city, you know what I'm saying? Or better yet, nothing on my biddy, you know what I'm saying? But we outside of Charlotte, see what kind of content we can get up out here. And then after that, you know, we're gonna head on back home. Strong way, the long way. Yeah guys, we outside in Charlotte. Got the Supra park right here. We inside the city. Like I said, Charlotte look nice. It look nice, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing on the A, you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to say it's Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But I see what it's talking about, but it ain't nothing like my hood. But you know what I'm saying? But it is beautiful. It is beautiful. So, you know, I guess if anybody's out here in Charlotte, shouts out to Charlotte. But we out here in the MK5 Supra. Yeah, sir. Guys, driving right now, we got a Type R on a truck. Look like a 2025 championship white Type R. Look like it's about to get delivered somewhere. That's amazing. I know whoever owns that car is gonna really love it. All right, guys, so we in traffic in Charlotte. And this little RT in front of me, he wanna play games. So we outside, and we gonna teach him a little lesson real quick. You know what I'm saying? He wants to go to clap school, so we gonna take him. We definitely about to take him to clap school. As soon as we get a little bit of breathing room, he cooked. I'm telling y'all. That's a little breathing room. I don't need much. Just a little bit. Up. And I think that breathing room might just come. This is a turning lane. Yeah, we're gonna keep straight though. This is like a Does he want smoke? Does he want continued smoke, or what he gonna do? Let's see what he gonna do. He behind me now, y'all. Let's see what he gonna do. Let's see if he wanna run it or not. See if he one of them ones. Is he one of them ones? Or is he afraid? I think he coming. All right, come on. Come on. Yeah, take him to clap school. 110%. Yeah. And this big boy Supra, you don't want no problem. Look, he coming again. Come on, let's see what he do. Let's see what he do. Let's eat him up. Yes, sir. Too much for him. Way too much for him. The big boy Supra gonna get the job done every time. You feel me? Every time. You feel me? Every time the big boy Supra, we got the camera on it. Every time we go eat him up. Every time. You feel me? Got my man's on the GoPro. You feel me? We on flow. You feel me? We on road. To that man a clap school, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 100 grand don't play, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if you ain't coming with about, you know, it depends what car you in. This Supra just special. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just one of them cars is just special. If you ain't coming with a certain amount of horsepower and weight to horsepower ratio, you're gonna get cooked. Like, you will be destroyed. So yeah, man, having some fun with this RT out here. But you know, we did what we had to do. We outside. Let's see. They might want to talk a little bit. Let's see if you want to talk. Oh, he revving. Y'all hear him revving? I got a Nissan Z over there. East Charlotte Nissan. You know what I'm saying? We outside with it. He louder than me. But is he faster than me? No, sir. Hey, man. It's a beautiful thing. Hey. Do y'all think I should come out here and work at one of these dealerships out here in Charlotte? Or should I keep it saucy where I'm at? I think I should keep it saucy where I'm at. But yeah, man. Giving y'all a little bit of activity. We outside. Alright guys, so we out here with another challenge. We got another vehicle. This one, it seems like it's gonna be a little bit more tough. But let's see. Let's see if he want to run it though. Let's see if he want to run it or if he just scared. Cause he blew past me like he wanted to run it. Let's see if he want to run it. Gonna see. He blew past like he wanted to run it, but now he backing down. Let me slow down, see if y'all can see him. He did all that woofing, and then he seen me downshift. Now he ain't woofing no more. Now he want to drive slow and responsible. Let's see if he's about that action or he just capping. Just one thing about 100 gain 8. You know, I'm 100 grand. But I turned into 100 gain 8 with this one. Look. He coming up. Let's see if he going. Why you do all that woofing and now you want to drive slow? Let's see what he do. Let's see what he do. Nah, now he want to drive. Now he want to drive all responsible. But this is the car right here, ladies and gentlemen. He got the wheels on it. I guess he seen me put the GoPro on and then all bets is off. But yeah, we was about to give it to him too. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been with the channel, really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, you know, hit that button. Go ahead and get you some merch. It won't hurt. 100gangclothing.com. We back outside. Got to show y'all a little bit of journey. And the Mark 5 Supra, we back. Let's go.